Well, welcome back inside the BOK Center here on Squirtle.tv. Again, Dustin Gano alongside Matt Adair. We've had the first two games with you. We've got one more here. As again, tip time scheduled for right around noon today, as it will be the fifth place game on the girls' side. It'll be Tahlequah versus Verdigris. And Matt, we had an opportunity to see both of these teams yesterday. Verdigris took down Kiefer pretty easily. They were led by Kate Wigginton, finished with 25. She was a sharpshooter from beyond the arc. And then on the other side, Tahlequah picked up the victory over Riverside in a close one, 55-45. So this sets up for probably one of the better games of the day, I think, especially on the girls' side.
Yeah, absolutely. And, looking back to yesterday, that Tahlequah Riverside game was a heck of a game at halftime. They both scored 14 in the first, and then it was 13-9 in favor of Tahlequah in the second. They went to the halftime locker room in an absolute battle. Now, Riverside flipped some things on them at the end, started to ratchet up that pressure again, and looked like maybe the Lady Braves were going to pull it out, and then Tahlequah came on with a big run, 13-7 in the third quarter to pull themselves away. This Tahlequah team's got a lot of fight in them. I've really liked watching them play so far in the tournament, and I don't want to take anything away from Verdigris. They went down and did some battle with one of the Edmond teams. I'm trying to remember which one it was. Oh, it was the Dogs. Yeah, the Dogs. Yeah. And there was some size mismatch there, but Verdigris did not back down. They were really tough defenders in the paint, just kind of banging with them the whole way through. So two very good teams here matching up in the Consolation Championship.
Yeah, Corey Rainwater leading the way for Tahlequah in that win against Riverside. She had 14 points. The future Air Force Academy commitment. Again, I believe she had either committed or signed, one of the two, but headed to Air Force. Jaden Buttry, again, she's going to be headed to play college ball as being Northeastern State there in the MIAA. Also, Maddie Matthews was in double figures with 11. Taylor Dick finished with 13. Buttry with 11. On the other side for Verdigris, they were led by Kate Wigginton. Again, 9 of 19 from the floor, 5 of 10 from beyond the arc, finished with 25 big ones. Also in double figures was Maddie Daniels with 10. Brindley Brown chipped in with 8. As again, Verdigris knocked off Kiefer 64-34. Tahlequah defeating Riverside 55-45. We'll take a timeout. Come back. We'll have the starting lineups and the opening tip of this fifth place girls consolation matchup right after this. You're back to the BOK Center for the Tournament of Champions coming up right here on Squirtle.tv.
For more than 100 years, Oklahoma Career Tech has been training skilled and dedicated individuals, giving clear career paths to over 90,000 graduates a year. These individuals are the heartbeat of the Oklahoma workforce, serving thousands of companies, fueling this state's economy. Oklahoma is powered by Career Tech. For more than 100 years, Oklahoma Career Tech has been training skilled and dedicated individuals, giving clear career paths to over 90,000 graduates a year. These individuals are the heartbeat of the Oklahoma workforce, serving thousands of companies, fueling this state's economy. Oklahoma is powered by Career Tech.
Welcome back here inside the BOK Centers. We're going to go through the starting lineups. Let's first start with Tahlequah. We'll go with a 5'5 senior guard number 0, Maddie Matthews. A 5'4 senior guard number 2, Taylor Dick. A 5'8 senior guard number 3, Jersey Retzloff. 6 foot senior forward number 21, Jaden Buttry. And the final starter, a 6'1 senior forward number 25, Corey Rainwater for Tahlequah. They're led by head coach David Qualls. Tahlequah again 8-1. Team out of 5A. For Verdigris, starting lineup should look like this. A 5'8 senior guard, number 0, Brindley Brown. A 5'6 junior guard, number 2, Kate Wigginton. 5'2 senior guard, number 5, Maddie Daniels. And the final two starters, a 5'8 senior forward, number 32, Bobby Jones, followed by 5'8 senior forward, number 33, Adeline Waters. And that's your starting lineups here for Tahlequah and Verdigris. Fifth place game on the girls' side coming up. Number of games throughout the rest of the day. Matt, you get a little bit of a break, and then you get to come back this evening with our buddy Todd Miller.
Who?
Yeah. That's why I hope he's listening.
No, I'm looking forward to it. Me and Todd get to kind of put a cap on this one together one more time tonight. In fact, we were talking about this. Gosh, Dustin, it has been nearly a decade since I'd been on the radio or on Squirtle with Todd Miller, and had a heck of a time with it yesterday. Certainly enjoy being on with you too, but you and me get to do quite a bit together in Alva as we kind of pool around and take care of anything that we can do for Northwestern and some of the area sports out there with Craig Kilman, Chris Ruhl, and a couple of our other broadcast partners. Hope they're listening some today too as well. Been great. So really enjoy getting to be up here at the tournament with you as well. Another great girls game fixing to take place out here in front of us between Verdigris and Tahlequah.
We're going to take a quick commercial break, come back for tip-off next. Again, here from the BOK Center, 58th Annual Tournament of Champions right here on Squirtle.tv.
This is Game Time. Neptune Game Time creates a high...
Dr. Devin Nightingale is your chiropractic choice in North Edmond with easy access from Cashion, Guthrie, Luther, and all the Oklahoma City surrounding areas. As a former college athlete, Dr. Nightingale understands the importance of a fully functioning body to gain that competitive edge. Also certified in prenatal and pediatric treatments, Dr. Nightingale sees all types of patients, ranging from 2 weeks old to 97 years old. We offer conservative treatments to get you back in the game, whether you're a weekend warrior or a professional athlete. So give us a call at 405-471-5565 for a free consultation today.
Day in and day out, you're committed. Every practice, every training, every game, every meet, you put in the work. Your fans may not see it, but you do. You have a story to tell, a personal brand, a career to launch, and an audience to connect with. Take control of your story with Athleon.co. You're doing the work. You deserve to benefit from it.
Alva State Bank and Trust Company. Older than Oklahoma, big enough to serve you and small enough to know you. We've been around since 1901, proudly serving the communities of Northwest Oklahoma and Southern Kansas. We are making banking easy. Whether you're at home, in the office, or waiting for the next quarter to start, our online or mobile banking options help you to juggle busy schedules and financial needs. So stop by and see us at any of our locations in Alva, Burlington, Freedom, Enid, and Kiowa, Kansas. We plant roots where others have branches. Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Why be a ranger? At Northwestern, with small classes, you can be seen. With over 40 programs from business to nursing, you can be career-driven. With a campus home away from home, you can be independent. With over half our students graduating without student loans, you can be debt-free. And with a mosaic of cultures, you can be you. Northwestern, success lives here.
Anger, anxiety, worry, and disbelief. These are normal emotions to feel with an unplanned pregnancy. You have options, and you are not alone. Hope Pregnancy Center in Alva is a safe, confidential, and compassionate place to land. Hope offers free pregnancy.
Welcome back inside the BOK Center. Matt, we had a little maintenance issue with one of our goals.
Yeah,
What was the delay here?
Bolt had come loose off of the shot clock on the goal to you and me's immediate left, and maintenance crew out there took care of it quickly. Now we're back and ready to go.
Verdigris moving right to left from our spot here on the floor. Tahlequah moving left to right as Corey Rainwater wins the opening tip. Tips into the hands of Maddie Matthews, and the Lady Tigers will start with it as Matthews straight away to Taylon Dick. Dick throws left into the hands of Retzloff. Back to Buttry, underneath to Rainwater. Nice catch, goes up quick. Missed the shot inside. Rebound into the hands of Adeline Waters. And back comes Verdigris, opening possession. Bobby Jones with it now. Jones has it right wing. to Daniels. Out of the far left to Brindley Brown. Back to Adeline Waters. Now to Maddie Daniels, who drives, had it knocked away and stolen by Corey Rainwater. Back comes Tahlequah. Taylon Dick, cross-court pass to Retzlaff. Back straight away to Taylon Dick. Dick looks underneath. Now as Rainwater will go set up a screen for Maddie Matthews, who freed up now to the left wing. Now reverses back underneath the Rainwater. Goes up, missed the shot inside. It didn't hit anything off the backboard. Ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tahlequah. Verdigris.
Rainwater 0 of 2 on 2 good looks right now. Ball was out of bounds off Brindley Brown trying to come up with that rebound.
And we get a whistle and a foul away from the ball, I believe, on the inbound. This will go against Adeline Waters. That'll be her first.
Adeline Waters is going to be a big key for Verdigris. She's going to have to keep herself out of foul trouble today against Corey Rainwater because Waters is really their fighter down low for Verdigris.
Kate Wigginton with it for Verdigris. Again, 25 points yesterday. We'll go to Daniels, who fires for an open three and knocked it down. Did Maddie Daniels. And Verdigris starts here with a 3-0. Retzlaff back to Buttry. Buttry straight away. Still with the dribble. Now to Taylon Dick as they'll reset their offense. Trying to free up Retzlaff. They do left wing. Retzlaff. Bounce pass to Buttry. Buttry gets away from Brindley Brown. Now throws it left wing. Tip pass by Jones, but it goes right to Matthews. It goes underneath to Retzlaff, who missed everything there on the shot. Rebound back to Verdigris. Up ahead quickly to Bobby Jones. All the way in. Laid it in off the glass. And Verdigris early 5-0 lead.
What a move by Bobby Jones to finish right there, too. Great little swing step to get by the defender and finish with her right hand.
Buttry has it for Tahlequah. Lady Tigers looking for their first points of the game as they'll go underneath to Buttry. Drives baseline. A tough shot with a jump hook on the right hand. Nice finish there from Jaden Buttry.
And that gets Tahlequah on the scoreboard. Now 5-2 in favor of Verdigris.
Three-quarter court pressure is beaten by Verdigris, but then they end up turning it over as that one goes off the hands of Adeline Waters on the near side.
Second turnover for Verdigris. That'll trigger a substitution off the bench as Grace Waters will enter in place of Bobby Jones, who just had the fantastic offensive move for 2.
5:36 to play here in quarter number 1. Verdigris leading Tahlequah 5-2 here in the 5th place game here in the final day of the Tournament of Champions. Dustin Goodo alongside Matt Ader, your team here on Squirtle.tv. As there's a turnover, it's picked off by Kate Wigginton. Back comes Wigginton, drives all the way in, had her pocket picked. It was a nice save from Retzlaff. I'm not going to say she was out of bounds, so it'll stay with Verdigris.
Coming to the floor for Verdigris will be Rylan Stringfellow, getting her first minutes today.
Stringfellow will replace Adeline Waters. Will be Verdigris to inbound. It will be Maddie Daniels to trigger the inbounds pass near the left corner. Winner still trying to get it in. Bounces it underneath to Rylan Stringfellow. Her shot was blocked out of bounds. Last touch by Tahlequah. Verdigris will get it back.
I think Corey Rainwater came up with her first block right there. Good position. And now she gets steal.
She does as they try to get it inside to Brindley Brown. Back come the Lady Tigers. Buttry will bring it up on the near sideline.
We talk a lot about Corey Rainwaters as an offensive player, or as a scorer, but if you watch her on offense, Dustin, she does everything. Sets screens, seals off for her teammates, distributes well.
It was Jaden Buttry, though, with a good start. She's got all 4 points for Tahlequah. She scores again off the glass. Now here's a turnover and steal. It's Maddie Matthews on the drive, had it poked away. Knocking this one away was Grace Waters. Now Wigginton's got it, and a whistle and a traveling call coming against Verdigris. That'll be a turnover. Ball back to the Tigers.
That is 3 straight turnovers in about a 10-second run right there.
So Matthews inbound to the front of the scores table. Will bounce it into Taylon Dick. It has it near the BOK Center logo in the near side of the court as Matthews lobs to Rainwater. Nice catch. Hands back to Taylon Dick. To Matthews. Now to Buttry. Buttry underneath to Rainwater. Tried to go up against the double team. Had it knocked out of her hands. That was Waters who knocked it away. Ball caroms all the way out towards the left wing. It's picked up by Retzlaff. Out of Rainwater. Out to Matthews straight away for a 3. Good from Maddie Matthews. Knocking down her first 3-point field goal of the game. And it's 7 straight now for Tahlequah. Daniels near side to Waters. Bounce pass up ahead, Wigginton. No points yet from Kate Wigginton. They've got her trapped here in the left corner. Nowhere to go with it, and it's stolen away. Corey Rainwater with a steal up ahead to Buttry, and then a whistle and a foul called. This will go against Kate Wigginton. That'll be her first.
Second steal for Rainwater. That's a big start for her as far as creating turnovers.
End of the game now, the 5'10 freshman, number 11, Jackie Beauchamp. Substitute in for Brindley Brown. 3:57 to go, opening quarter. Tahlequah leading at 7-5 over Verdigris. Buttry with the dribble, works against Beauchamp, backs her down, kicks it out, and a whistle and a traveling call against Buttry. That'll be a turnover against the Tigers.
Big credit to Kate Wigginton right there, moving at the last second to kind of cover up that passing lane, caused Buttry to hesitate.
Wigginton with it. Down the near side to Waters, back to Wigginton. Out of Stringfellow. There's a jumper just inside the foul line. It's no good. Rainwater with a rebound up ahead to Buttry. Cross-court pass to Taylon Dick. Back to Retzloff, top of the key. Now to Dick to her left. 3:20 to go here in the first quarter. Tahlequah leading at 7-5. After Verdigris opened with 5 straight, Tahlequah came back with 7 of their own as Matthews is fouled on the way to the rim. She'll head to the free throw line to shoot 2. This foul will go on Grace Waters. That'll be her first.
3 team fouls now for Verdigris. Tahlequah yet to commit a foul.
So Maddie Matthews to the free throw line. First foul shot is up and good. Did not shoot any free throws yesterday in that victory over Riverside, 55-45. Matthews with now 4 points in the game after knocking down the first. She'll shoot 1 more. Second free throw from Matthews is up and good. An early 5 points from Maddie Matthews, and it's 9 straight now for Tahlequah. Verdigris, that pass by Wigginton, stolen away by Taylon Dick, and then she's fouled in the paint. I believe this will be on Jackie Beauchamp. My apologies, it's going to be Maddie Daniels. Her first already, the 4th team foul against Verdigris.
6th turnover for Verdigris, too, and this one leads to free throws.
First one up and good for Taylon Dick. She'll shoot 1 more. Taylon Dick's second free throw hits the front of the rim and drops in. She was perfect yesterday in that win against Riverside, 6 for 6, so she's made 8 straight.
Tahlequah now has a team 4 of their last 4 from the charity stripe.
We do have a foul off the inbound. It'll be on Jaden Buttry, her first. Just the first team foul. Brindley Brown to inbound it. Will go to Daniels. Now to Wigginton, who breaks to the center of the court. Nice job by Wigginton to beat the pressure. Pull up, right elbow jumper is an air ball, no good. Retzloff with the rebound. Got in the hands of Dick as she was falling down. Up ahead to Buttry. Cross-court pass to Matthews, finds her in the corner. Back to Taylon Dick, underneath the Rainwater. Backs down defender, spin move, goes up, and a whistle and a foul called, though. This will be on the floor before the shot.
Quick foul called right there against Verdigris. Maddie Daniels picks up her second. And if you're Corey Rainwater, you know, you'll take getting fouled anytime. However, right there, I think she'd like to have another second or two to kind of get cooking, as she looked like she was about to execute a pretty aggressive maneuver to the basket.
It's also the 5th team foul as Rainwater heads to the free throw line.
Of course, Rainwater, like you talked about the pregame, headed to Air Force.
Foul shot is up and good. Rainwater yesterday was 2 for 3 from the charity stripe as she knocks down the first.
5 straight free throws for Tahlequah, by the way.
Yeah, getting it done from the foul line as Adeline Waters checks in for Verdigris. Second free throw for Rainwater is up and good. After a 5-0 start from Verdigris, it's 13 straight now for Tahlequah.
Verdigris hasn't scored since the 6:06 mark here in quarter number 1. We're now at 2:45 and another Verdigris turnover, number 7 of the game.
Yeah, Wigginton threw that one away. It was picked off by Retzloff. As Rainwater back straight to Taylon Dick, right wing now to Retzloff. Looks for Buttry. Can't get it to her. Now up top to Rainwater. Rainwater on the drive all the way in, attacks the rim, missed the layup, but she was fouled, and Rainwater will head back to the free throw line.
Beauchamp was right there with her, but they're going to give the foul instead to Adeline Waters. That'll be her second, and those are 2 big fouls against Verdigris for Waters, 2 in the first quarter.
Rainwater back to the free throw line. First free throw is up and good. Bobby Jones back in now for Adeline Waters after picking up her second foul. One more from Rainwater. Second foul shot is up, and it's no good off the back of the rim. Rebound to Bobby Jones.
8 straight free throws for Tahlequah before they miss one.
Wigginton to Jones. Still in the backcourt, Wigginton back to Jones. And get it across the half-court line. 2:10 to go here in quarter number 1, and a whistle and a jump ball as Buttry got a hand on it. And the ball's going to stay on this end. Verdigris will keep it. Grace Waters will inbound to our left in front of the scores table. The inbound will go to Beauchamp.
Zone set up for Tahlequah this time.
Wigginton near side to Waters. Dribbles back center court, top of the key. Right wing to Beauchamp. Under 2 minutes to go, opening quarter now. Waters bounces back to Beauchamp. Nice pass to Bobby Jones. Back to Beauchamp. Beauchamp on the drive. Now to Brindley Brown on the baseline all the way in. Layup good off the glass. Nice finish from Brindley Brown for her first 2.
Good luck, too, right there. Just a dribble drive that kind of opened up the defense when they collapsed on Beauchamp. Great eyeballs for the pass down low.
Maddie Matthews back out to Rainwater, right wing. Straight away now to Buttry. Tahlequah being patient here near the end of quarter number 1. Just 90 seconds left. Matthews to Retzloff. You go to Buttry, left wing, around the screen. Now reverses back and threw this one out of bounds as she was trying to go back towards the corner of the baseline. That'll be a turnover against Tahlequah.
Little contact there, and Buttry tripped. I think she was hoping to get enough contact there to get the foul. Didn't happen for her.
Inbound will go to Wigginton.
Only the third Tahlequah turnover so far.
Over to Brown, back to Wigginton, back to Brown, now to Wigginton as they beat the pressure and into the front court of the near side. Now over to Brown, hands back to Beauchamp. Cross-court pass to Waters, left corner. She'll drive baseline underneath. Wide open is Bobby Jones, and Buttry, who had thought she'd gotten away with a block, will come up with the foul, and Bobby Jones will shoot 2.
I think if Buttry just goes straight up right there, she gets the block, but when she brought the hand across so many times, that triggers a referee's whistle.
Yeah, when you kind of just hack at it almost.
Yeah, volleyball swat.
So Bobby Jones to the free throw line. First foul shot is up and good, and that breaks a long streak for Verdigris without any points. Buttry will check out with those 2 fouls. One more from Bobby Jones. Second free throw is good as well. 14-9, Tahlequah leading it. 58.9 to go here in the first quarter. And girls' 5th place game here on the consolation side of the bracket. This will be Taylin Dick with it. Lobs underneath to Rainwater. Goes up against the double team. Lost it on the way up. It's taken away by Brindley Brown. Nice defensive play there against Rainwater inside. 35 seconds left in quarter number 1. Wigginton with it. Now we'll pull it back out. Be patient. Verdigris may play for the final shot here in the last 30 seconds. Wigginton still with it. Works against Matthews. 20 to shoot. See what Wigginton decides to do here. If they'll run another defender at her, I wouldn't let her get off a 3. If you're Tahlequah, is Brown in the right corner, 8 seconds. Now to Ward. Cross-court pass to Beauchamp. All the way in, underneath. Missed the enclosed shot. Taylin Dick with a rebound. 2 seconds, 1. And that shot's going to be left short as that's how the first quarter comes to a close. It's all Tahlequah leading Verdigris 14-9 in the 5th place game on the girls' side. We'll come back to the BOK Center for more of the Tournament of Champions right after this here on Squirtle.tv.
The proof starts here at Upper Crust. The details are deliberate, perfectly on purpose. From that warm greeting to the wood-fired smoky char of our signature pies. We've thought it through, down to every pour, garnish, and drizzle. Hey, pizza brings us together, and the details bring you here. Upper Crust, gather round.
For over 50 years, Tulsa Tech has helped people find new career paths, jobs, and a successful future. We've partnered with Tulsa businesses to grow our economy and help train the workforce of our community. During these uncertain times, one thing is for sure. Tulsa Tech will be here when life returns to normal, helping people make their own path. We will get through this together.
Welcome back to the BOK Center Girls Consolation Championship underway. Tahlequah ahead of Verdigris 14-9. Quarter number 2 ready to kick off, and it will be Tahlequah with the ball.
Rainwater will start with it near the Quick Trip logo. Pass the near side. That's Carson Gilbert who's checked in to start the second quarter. As that shot missed inside from Rainwater. Hit off the backboard. It's rebounded by Verdigris, and here come the Lady Cardinals. As Brown on the drive all the way in, looks underneath, and went to Stringfellow, who was fouled on the way up. So Ryland Stringfellow will head to the free throw line to shoot 2 after the foul against Retzlaff.
Be Jersey Retzlaff's first foul.
Actually going to say not a shooting foul. It was on the floor, so they'll inbound to Wigginton. Wide open right corner 3, and she stuck it. Big shot from Kate Wigginton, her first points of the game, and really couldn't have come at a bigger time. Verdigris needed that one.
They certainly did, and Kate Wigginton can knock them down from three-point range. Her sweet spot right out there in that far side corner, too, and that was just like something she'd rehearsed 100 times.
And we'll have a foul on Stringfellow, I believe, matched up with Rainwater. So Ryland Stringfellow will pick up her first personal foul, first team foul of quarter number 2.
One foul apiece for these teams. Tahlequah now to kick it in from the baseline. Really been impressed with how well Verdigris has done doubling up Corey Rainwater down low.
They've really done a pretty good job on her. Again, no field goals so far. She's 3 of 4 from the foul line. It's Taylor Dick out to Rainwater. Right baseline jumper, no good. Rebound, tipped around, taken by Carson Gilbert. Back out to Matthews straight away. An extra possession here for the Lady Tigers. Dick sets up Rainwater underneath against the double team, goes up and scores for her first field goal. Nice finish there from Rainwater. She's got 5.
Good little hesitation pump fake, too, to get Verdigris off of their feet.
Brown with it, still in the backcourt. Verdigris is going to have to hurry here, and that's going to be a 10-second violation, and that's a turnover.
We can hear track of that internal clock.
And you can hear Coach Mike Buddy tell him, like, hey, we got to get up the floor. And they got out to about the center court logo, and that's when the official blew the whistle.
Weren't under a lot of pressure right there either. Just really kind of, Tahlequah was waiting at the half-court line, and Verdigris just very cautiously approaching it.
Top of the key, Rainwater out to Taylor Dick. Out now to Matthews underneath to Rainwater, who got away from the defender, Bobby Jones, and scores again off the glass. 4 straight from Rainwater.
Well, now that she started, she may not stop for the rest of the game.
18-12, Verdigris trails Tahlequah. And the girls' consolation champion. They're going to have to hurry again, and the back-to-back 10-second violations as they cannot get the ball across half court. Ball's going to go back to Tahlequah.
The awaiting trap of Tahlequah is playing more, mentally tough than physically tough right now because Verdigris is so cautious about how they want to come across. It's got to be a frustration moment for the girls from Verdigris.
.6:18 to go until halftime. 18-12. Tahlequah leading by 6 as Retzlaff over to Matthews left wing. Out to Carson Gilbert. Swings it right into the hands of Taylor Dick. Now to Rainwater, right elbow. Back to Dick. Cross-court pass to Matthews. Matthews wanted to drive baseline. Fell down, but kept her dribble. And then a whistle and a timeout called. We'll take it. 6:02 to go until halftime. Tahlequah leading Verdigris 18-12 here in the Girls Consolation Championship. Back to the BOK Center. The Tournament Champions right after this here on Squirtle.tv.
The High Plains Insurance Agency takes pride in keeping up with many changes in the crop insurance industry and keeping their insurers informed of these changes. The goal is to help each farmer customize their crop insurance to meet their needs. Thanks for your continued business. And remember, call Amy, Carissa, or Danny at High Plains Insurance in Medford and Loyal at 580-395-2447 or toll free at 1-800-346-4056 for a quote today.
Welcome back to the BOK Center. Matt A. there alongside Dustin Goodnow out of the timeout. Tahlequah leads Verdigris 18-12. Tahlequah took that timeout to save a possession. So the Lady Tigers will inbound from their own baseline.
Be Matthews to trigger the inbounds pass. Lobs it out high to Taylon Dick, just in front of the midcourt logo. Bounce pass to Rainwater, right elbow. Dribbles towards the baseline and then had her pocket picked from behind. Nice play from Grace Waters.
They have done that a lot with Corey Rainwater. As soon as she starts to back down, they attack the front side of her while she's got her head turned. That time they were able to come up with a clean steal.
Waters out to Brown, to Bobby Jones. She'll try a right wing three. It looks good. It is good from Bobby Jones as she sticks it. 7 early points from Bobby Jones. The lead is now 3, 18-15 Tahlequah. Matthews, right wing three, and the answer, it's no good as it's an air ball. Brown will let it go, and the ball will go back to Verdigris. Substitutions for Tahlequah: Paisley Qualls along with Lauren Stevens in. Retzloff and Matthews will exit. Let's see if Verdigris can again get the ball up the floor. Brown up ahead to Wigington. Wigington beats the pressure to the front court. No second violation this time. As Wigington has it. Working against the Tahlequah zone. Goes to Beauchamp, deep right wing in front of the seats on the far side. Bobby Jones now with it. Jones against Carson Gilbert. Back to Wigington. She'll try a three. No good off the rim. Offensive rebound and stick back, though, for Bobby Jones. How about that? 5 straight. Verdigris within 1.
Boy, Bobby Jones is having her biggest game of the tournament so far.
Here's a left elbow jumper. Good from Lauren Stevens. Nice shot there. Her first 2 of the game. Tahlequah reclaims the lead by 3. Brown near side to Waters. To Beauchamp, out to Wigington, right corner, another 3. That's no good. Ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Verdigris.
I think Wigington kind of rushed that 3 that time as Beauchamp's pass was a little off target, but Wigington pulled up. I thought she had a good look at it, but just pushed it right.
Ryland Stringfellow checking in for Bobby Jones for Verdigris. And 4:25 to go until halftime. It's 20-17. Tahlequah leading Verdigris. As with the drive is Carson Gilbert back underneath to Stevens, and a whistle and a turnover coming against Tahlequah.
Good little pick and roll setup right there. Tahlequah got exactly what they wanted. Lauren Stevens on the back cut headed to the bucket, but good pressure from Verdigris pushed her out of bounds.
Waters with it, back to Brown. Brown across the half-court stripe, had her pocket picked. It's picked up by Paisley Qualls. Back the other way comes Tahlequah. Qualls picked up her dribble inside the right wing. Now has it knocked away. Ball's on the floor, and we're going to get a whistle and a... Now it's going to say... Ball they're going to say was out of bounds. Last touch by Tahlequah.
Believe that is the 5th Tahlequah turnover of the game.
3:57 to go until halftime. Tahlequah leading Verdigris 20-17. Wigington with it, top of the key. I think she thought about the 3 there, Matt. Beauchamp back to Wigington. 3:40 left. Wigington with it, right wing. Works against Taylon Dick, steps back for the floater, no good. Rebound secured by Rainwater. Up ahead to Paisley Qualls. Back come the Lady Tigers offensively. Qualls to Taylon Dick. Left wing now into the hands of Carson Gilbert. She'll float up a 3 and knock it down. Nice shot from Carson Gilbert.
Just 5 straight points now for Tahlequah.
Wigington out of Grace Waters. Bounces back to Wigington. Thought about the 3, instead travels with it before giving up the ball to Brindley Brown. That'll be a turnover. Tahlequah will get it back.
I think if you're Verdigris, you want Kate Wigington to just pull the trigger. If you feel like you're in rhythm, got a good shot, go ahead and take it.
Yeah, a little surprised she didn't take that 3 from the left wing. And Taylon Dick, her pass is tipped away, nearly stolen. Qualls runs it down, though, for Tahlequah. There's the lob underneath to Stevens, knocked away by Beauchamp, but falling out of bounds. That'll be a turnover. Actually, the ball will just stay on this, and it will be Tahlequah basketball. Really, Beauchamp didn't have a great hold on that one as she was falling out of bounds.
Very close to possession, but I don't want to pin a turnover on her for that.
That's right. Carson Gilbert to inbound to Rainwater right in the corner. Out of Taylon Dick. Floats up a right wing 3 and sticks it. Nice shot from Taylon Dick. She's got 5. Tahlequah now with our largest lead at 9.
8 straight points for Tahlequah on an 8-0 run that started at the 4:43 mark.
Bounce pass to Beauchamp, lost it, got it back, went right at Rainwater, created contact and drew the foul. That'll be the first on Corey Rainwater. Nice looking move there from the freshman Jackie Beauchamp.
That is a really interesting matchup, too, because that is the freshman Jackie Beauchamp against the senior Air Force commit Corey Rainwater. You like to see the freshman with the confidence to go in and take on that matchup.
Buttrey back in for Stevens yesterday. Jackie Beauchamp at the foul line. Again, was 2 of 6, finished with 5 rebounds and 4 points in that win against Kiefer, 64-34. Second free throw off the front of the rim, back of the rim, and drops in for Jackie Beauchamp. 26-19, Tahlequah on top, just 2:26 to go as Rainwater was being held that time. It looked like from behind by Stringfellow. It'll be a turnover as it's picked up by Grace Waters. Waters on the drive all the way in, shot blocked by Rainwater. Her second block as Gilbert comes out of there with it for Tahlequah.
That was a pretty aggressive swat right there. I'm surprised she didn't draw a whistle.
Gilbert now into the corner to Paisley Qualls for an open three. It's no good. Brindley Brown has the rebound, but then a whistle and a foul on the rebound. This is going to go against Ryland Stringfellow. That's a tough call.
Well, yeah, I don't know. Thought that was just some good battling for position down there. I don't know that any of it crossed the foul line.
Gilbert looking to get it in, lobs it to Taylon Dick. Will take the three and hit again. Taylon Dick's second made three. She's got 8 points in the game. The lead is now 10.
11-0 run now.
Yeah, Verdigris had closed it.
Sorry, 11-2.
Yeah, 1 point within 2, but Wigginton with it.
Forgot about Jackie Beauchamp's free throws just a moment ago. It's an 11-2 run for Tahlequah. 1:37 left to go here in half number 1.
Waters underneath to Brown. Back to Wigginton. Top of the key. 1:30 left. There's a bounce pass on the baseline to Beauchamp. Her shot blocked by Rainwater out of bounds. Verdigris will keep it. Maddie Matthews back into the game for Tahlequah.
Boy, Rainwater a little quiet offensively so far today. I think just
Wigginton goes back up and somehow scores off the glass. Counted, she's fouled for Kate Wigginton.
Kate Wigginton is just one of those gritty type of players that makes things like that work and always hustling to get into position. In fact, she was near the wing position when that ball went up and then flies all the way down, gets into rebounding position, finds herself a stick back.
Bobby Jones back in now for Verdigris as Wigginton to the foul line to complete the three-point play. It's up and it's good. As Wigginton now with an early 6 points. Gets Verdigris back within 7, and then a whistle and an out of bounds as Retzloff stepped on the near sideline. The ball will go back to Verdigris.
Credit that to Kate Wigginton again, right there in position, playing hard defense. That was just tough, in-your-face defensive tenacity. Force that turnover from Tahlequah.
Chance for Lady Cardinals to get closer here with 1:10 left. Wigginton floats it right wing to Jones. Jones had it knocked away. Ball's going to be picked up on the sideline, then saved back in. Ball's now on the floor, but a whistle and a foul called. I think this may go against Tahlequah. It will. It'll be on Jersey Retzloff, her second. So now 3 Lady Tigers with 2 each. Buttrey, Rainwater, and Retzloff all with 2 fouls.
Those are 3 big names on the Tahlequah roster also. And now a foul. We're going to go the other way as Verdigris gets called. Jackie Beauchamp with a hold.
It'll be her first, the 3rd team foul against Verdigris. 29-22, 1:03 to go here in this girls' consolation championship matchup. As there's Buttrey around the screen from Rainwater. Nearly lost it. Ball's now on the floor. We're going to get a jump ball with that pile of bodies near the foul line. Possession arrow is going to favor Verdigris, though.
Buttrey, Beauchamp, Wigginton. I think even maybe Jersey Retzloff was in there. 3 or 4 players on the floor. Referees and the officials kind of unpiling that one like a football scrum.
Well, speaking of football, a lot of bowl games on today, I know. I think there's 4 of them. Some of them going on right now as Kate Wigginton has it for Verdigris. Out to Brindley Brown. Now back to Wigginton. I think Verdigris here may play for the final shot. Trailed by 7, just 30 seconds left. Bobby Jones holds the ball above her head, dribbles back, hands to Brindley Brown, deep right wing. 22 left to go here until halftime. Jones back to Wigginton straight away. 15 seconds now. Now bouncing it to Grace Waters. 10 seconds left. See what play Verdigris sets up here. 6 seconds. Now 5 seconds out of the corner. Brown, right corner for a three is no good. Buntry with the offensive rebound. Her three-quarter court shot is no good as it lands short, and that's how the first half will come to a close. 16 minutes have been played here in the Girls Consolation Championship game. Tahlequah leading Verdigris 29-22. Back to the BOK Center for the Tournament of Champions right after this here on Squirtle.tv.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
So, not real big on paying bank fees? Well, that's okay. It means you're smart with your money and you know how to get a good deal. You're a credit union kind of person, and Communication Federal is your kind of credit union. In fact, Pay Me Checking puts real money right into your account every time you use your Visa debit card, online or in stores. Pay Me Checking, the free account that pays you only from Communication Federal Credit Union.
For over a century, Sooner Plains Ag has been at the heart of our communities. Sooner Plains Ag is proud to support all area students and athletes from their hometowns and yours. Sooner Plains Ag is ready to service your grain, fertilizer, and farm supply needs. You can also fill up at one of their 2 convenience stores in Fairview and Mino. Sooner Plains Ag is honored to serve their member owners in their 4-county area for more than 100 years. Sooner Plains Ag, farmers helping farmers. It's that simple.
At Krotz, Lori and Associates, our dedication to superior client service continues to drive our pursuit to provide the highest quality service. We are committed to providing close, personal attention to our clients and take pride in giving you the assurance that the help you receive comes from years of advanced training, technical experience, and financial acumen. We are not your ordinary bean counters. Call us today and find out what makes us different. 405-848-2200 or visit us at krotzcpa.com.
When your business is agriculture, you want a bank behind you that doesn't cut and run at the first sign that there will be some tough times ahead. There are good years and there are always bad years. At Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma, we're here for them all. Agriculture, it's the backbone of our local community. We believe in it. We invest in it. We're here for the long haul. If you're in agriculture, it's time to let Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma make your best even better. Contact a loan officer today. Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma, the area's leading lender in agriculture.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at Squirtle.com/stream.
Ready to get back in the game? Great news! The movement experts at Physical Therapy Central can help you find relief and results and keep you off the sidelines. With over 30 convenient locations across Oklahoma City and beyond, contact PT Central today at ptcentral.org to see a physical therapist.
Welcome back to the BOK Center. Matt Adair alongside Dustin Goodnow. Halfway through the Girls Consolation Championship, Tahlequah on top of Verdigris 29-22. Let's take a look inside the numbers. Shooting percentages first for Verdigris. They shot 39% from the floor, 7 of 18, 43% from behind the arc, 3 of 7 on three-pointers, and they're perfect from the foul line, 5 of 5. For Tahlequah, who's got a small lead, they shot 53% from the floor, 9 of 17, 67% from behind the three-point line, 4 of 6. They made 87% of their free throws, 7 of 8 in the game. Rebounds look like this. 9 rebounds total for Tahlequah as a team. 7 defensive, 2 offensive, 11 rebounds for the girls from Verdigris. They picked up 7 defensive boards and 4 offensive rebounds. Turnover battle, it's been tight, not really clean either way, but 14 turnovers for Verdigris so far, 12 turnovers for Tahlequah. Biggest difference in the game right now is points off of those turnovers. Tahlequah capitalizing on the Verdigris turnovers. Tahlequah scored 13 points on the Verdigris turnovers. Verdigris has only 5 points on Tahlequah turnovers. For individual scoring, here is Dustin Goodnow.
We'll start with Tahlequah again for the Lady Tigers. Taylor Dick leading the way with 8 points. She knocked down 2 3-pointers in the first half, 7 from Rainwater, 3 of 4 from the free throw line, 4 points from Jaden Buttry, 5 from Maddie Matthews, 3 from Carson Gilbert, and 2 from Lauren Stevens. Leading rebound in the first half, there were several players with 2 rebounds each. Rainwater, Gilbert, of course, team rebounds 2 as well. Then 3 other players with just 1 rebound in the first half. Taylor Dick, Jersey Retzloff, and Jaden Buttry. Leading the team in assists in the first half, Taylor Dick with 2 from Corey Rainwater as well. She did come up with 3 blocks and 3 steals. Retzloff led the way with 4 steals in the first half. For Verdigris, led in scoring by Bobby Jones, who's 3 for 3 from the floor. Has hit 1 3-pointer, 2 for 2 from the foul line, had 9 points, 6 from Wigginton in the first half, 3 from Maddie Daniels, 2 from Brindley Brown. And again, 2 points from Jackie Beauchamp. Leading rebound in the first half was Brindley Brown, Bobby Jones, and Adeline Waters, both with 2 each. Brindley Brown led the way in assists with 2. No blocks in the first half for Verdigris. They did come up with 6 steals for those belonging to Kate Wigginton to lead the team. Score tied with 0 times. We only had 1 lead change here in the first half. As again, Tahlequah led it 14-9. They outscored Verdigris 15-13 to lead it 29-22 here at halftime. Get you set up through the rest of the way here at the Tournament of Champions. Again, Dustin going to alongside Matt Adair with your first 3 broadcasts of the day. After this, we'll go back to the Boys Consolation Championship, turning things over to the guys from Wright Radio. Weatherford will take on Nathan Hale. That's coming up again at 1:30. And then later on here in the rest of the day, we'll go back to the girls' side. The third-place game will be Booker T. Washington and Sapulpa. Looking forward to that matchup. And then the boys' third-place game at 5:30. That girls' one starts at 4. The boys' third-place game at 5:30, Crossings Christian against Dale. Dale and Owasso in an absolute nail-biter last night as Jalen Montanani goes for 40, hitting the right corner 3-pointer to give Owasso the lead as that game was really back and forth. At 5:30, after that, we'll go to 7 o'clock for the championship game between Edmond Memorial and Lincoln Christian, followed by the final game of the night as it's 2 6A powerhouses doing battle in Edmond North and Owasso. That's a look at our schedule for the rest of the way here at the Tournament of Champions. We'll take a timeout. Third quarter action between Verdigris and Tahlequah is coming up next here live from the BOK Center at the Tournament of Champions right here on Squirtle.tv.
Is your school or booster club looking for ways to fundraise? Let Downtown Threads create a custom website to showcase all your school apparel. You pick the design and the garment, we do the rest. We will handle all the payments and cut you 1 check when the website is closed. Call today, 580-237-7060. Downtown Threads, proudly supporting all local high school athletes.
Are you looking for a local, reliable propane provider? Earnhardt Oil and Propane has been serving customers throughout Oklahoma since 1971. Let them tailor a pricing option to fit your budget. Avoid winter price spikes with easy pay, steady, predictable monthly payments you can count on. Need more fuel options? They also offer bulk fuel delivery, DEF, lubricants, and supplies for your business, all at competitive prices. For reliability 3 generations strong, call Earnhardt Oil and Propane at 866-270-1279 or visit www.earnhardtpropane.com.
Imagine a school with more than 26,000 enrollments per year, cultivating opportunities for students to develop new skills and gain industry-recognized certification. Now imagine a corporate training center that partners with more than 500 local businesses each year, providing a productive and prepared workforce for employers in Oklahoma through customized training. Now, imagine a community resource who believes our business thrives when our community thrives. We aren't just the local VOTEC, we are Autry Technology Center.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Next and Diesel Horst, and we are here to help.
For more than 100 years, Oklahoma Career Tech has been training skilled and dedicated individuals, giving clear career paths to over 90,000 graduates a year. These individuals are the heartbeat of the Oklahoma workforce, serving thousands of companies, fueling this state's economy. Oklahoma is powered by Career Tech.
This is Game Time. Neptune Game Time creates a high-energy game day atmosphere that your players and fans will love. Every song in our database is 100% lyric safe, which means you can stop screening music for good. Game Time also provides custom messaging to help you promote your upcoming events, concessions, and event-specific announcements. And it gives you the opportunity to sell sponsorships on your station that will generate revenue for your athletic department. Amp up your game day with Game Time.
East River Roustabout, centrally located in Oklahoma, provides construction services specifically tailored for oilfield projects. Our team consists of highly skilled, experienced professionals who offer a wide range of services in construction, maintenance, and operations, focusing on both upstream and midstream sectors. With a combined 44 years of experience in pipeline and roustabout services, our team leads have a proven track record of success for major energy companies. So call the team at East River Roustabout today, 405-849-5156.
Welcome back live to the BOK Center. Girls consolation action just about to get back underway. Tahlequah and Verdigris locked up in a good one. A 7-point difference in this game. Tahlequah on top 29-22. Lady Tigers will have the ball first here in quarter number 3.
Tahlequah will have it moving right to left from our spot here on the floor, as it will be Buttry to start with the basketball. Has it near the right wing, guarded by Brindley Brown. Back to Matthews underneath to Rainwater. Turnaround jumper in the paint is good. Nice start to the second half from Corey Rainwater. She has her third field goal. Now has 9 in the game. 10-point lead for Tahlequah here in the girls' consolation championship game. Bobby Jones out to Daniels, to Brown, left corner, open 3. It's an air ball. Offensive rebound, corralled and knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Tahlequah. Verdigris will keep it.
So a second look at this possession for the Verdigris Lady Cardinals.
Daniels inbound to Wigginton, drives baseline, lost it on her way towards the baseline as Buttry comes up with a steal. Up ahead to Taylon Dick. Dick drives all the way in, sidesteps a defender, missed the layup though. She left it short. Rebound, Adeline Waters. Old Verdigris looking for their first points of the second half, and they've got it there on a jumper from Maddie Daniels. Daniels now with 5 in the game. Retzloff now to Rainwater. Across the paint, and a whistle and a foul coming against Verdigris. This will be on Adeline Waters. That'll be her third.
Adeline Waters, like you said, picks up 3. She's a big part of I think, Verdigris' effort to kind of corral Corey Rainwater. You don't really think of, a player having 9 points at the start of the third quarter as being held up any, but she certainly has, because Corey Rainwater can go off big.
Well, make it 11 as she scores right there with a right-handed jump hook, and she got 4 points here early on in the second half, at double figures now again with 11. Daniels to Wigginton. Nice move to get around Rainwater. Leans in for the baseline runner. Nice shot from Wigginton. She's now got 8.
Wigginton's having a big game as well. 2 big 3-pointers in the first half, and it's just some solid defensive effort. She's just a gritty player.
33-26 Tahlequah as Wigginton knocks that one away. It'll go out of bounds in front of the scores table. Tahlequah will keep it.
Right on cue, another solid defensive play to knock one away. Almost came up with the steal.
Matthews will inbound to Rainwater, hands back to Buttry. Now back straight away to Matthews. Goes left wing to Taylon Dick. 6:15 to go third quarter. Taylor Dick still with it on the drive. Now back out to Rainwater. On her is Adeline Waters to Buttry, right wing. Now bounce pass to Matthews, who lays it off for Retzloff on the left side. And boy, that's a great extra pass as Retzloff kisses it off the glass.
How about the awareness of Retzloff? Had her back to that play and then turned around, caught the ball, went straight up. Almost a no-look offensive possession right there.
5:50 to go, third quarter, as Daniels up ahead to Wigginton for an open three, no good. Offensive rebound by Adeline Waters. Her jumper just outside the paint is good. First points of the game from Waters.
Well, right now, Tahlequah and Verdigris trading punches, and that's not bad, but if you're Verdigris, you've got to get some stops. Try and climb back in.
Taylor Dick out to Matthews, right wing around the screen, lobs back to Rainwater. Nice catch, got by a defender, and a whistle and a foul called. After Rainwater had caught it, this will go against Brinley Brown. That'll be her first.
Really well set up play right there. Just kind of some old school basketball. A good screen from Corey Rainwater, and then rolls off the backside of it on a nice cut to the bucket. Great lob pass to get into her.
Rainwater back to the free throw line. She's 3 for 4 so far here today. First foul shot is up and good. Make it 4 of 5 as we'll see a substitution. Bobby Jones will exit. Back in as Jackie Beauchamp. Tahlequah leading by 8. Chance to extend it to 9 here if Rainwater can make the second free throw. It's up, but it's good. Rainwater 5 of 6 from the foul line. Already 6 points here in the second half, 13 in the game. At 13 yesterday in that win against Riverside as Daniels draws the foul, this time on Jersey Retzloff. That'll be her third. Just the first on the Lady Tigers here in quarter number 3. Daniels to Wigginton in the corner. Drives into the paint, steps back at the foul line, kicks it out. Here's a right corner 3. Spun out, no good from Daniels. Rebound to Taylor Dick. Outlet pass up ahead to Maddie Matthews on the drive. Stops, the defender goes by and scores off the glass. Does Maddie Matthews for her first 2-point field goal.
Maddie Matthews just about lost the handle on that one. Good concentration to get it back.
With it now is Waters. Left wing to Brown. Around the screen right. Brown continues with the dribble. Now right into the double team. Nowhere to go with it. Steps into the paint, and we get a whistle and a jump ball. Possession arrow now favoring, well, I guess we got a timeout. We'll take it. 4:39 to go, third quarter. Tahlequah leads Verdigris 39-28 here in the Girls Consolation Championship. Back to the Tournament of Champions here at the BOK Center after this. You're on Squirtle.tv. 4:40 to go as there's a 3 from Jackie Beauchamp as we welcome you back. That's a big shot from Beauchamp. Beauchamp now with 5 in the game. Verdigris within 8. Retzloff up top to Buttry. Left wing Taylor Dick. She'll try another 3. This one no good. Rebound tipped around, and we're going to foul on the rebound. This will be on Tahlequah. That's going to be on Rainwater, and she has just picked up her third.
That is really big for Verdigris right there. You may see Corey Rainwater have to come to the bench for a minute. Well, Coach right now just looked at her, held up 3 fingers and told her, hey, play smart. So we'll see if they can steal some minutes with Corey Rainwater in the game right now.
4:10 to go, third quarter. Girls Consolation Championship game here from the BOK Center. Tournament of Champions this year. Our final day. Dustin go alongside Matt Adair as Beauchamp all the way to the floor. She traveled with it. That'll be a turnover against Verdigris. Tahlequah will get it back.
Bit of an unforced error there from Verdigris as Beauchamp kind of tried to round the corner. Buttry did a good job of keeping her shut out and then crossed her feet up and down she went.
Taylor Dick crossover move works against Maddie Daniels and a foul away from the ball. This will go against Grace Waters. That'll be her second.
Grace Waters, her second. Team number 3.
Waters matched up with Retzloff as substitution. Ryland Stringfellow back in for Verdigris. Exiting will be Adeline Waters. Matthews to inbound in front of the scores table. Inbound will go to Retzloff. Lobs to Buttry. Now to Matthews left wing. Now underneath to Rainwater. Here comes the double team as she'll go back out to Buttry, top of the key. Now right wing to Retzloff. Retzloff on the drive. Got around Beauchamp. Missed the layup inside. Offensive rebound and stick back is good, though, from Buttry. Her third field goal of the game.
But Buttry really did a good job of holding that block out all the way to the ball, hit the floor, and then just pouncing on it.
Buttry again, the future Riverhawk, with 6 points. As there's a three partially blocked. That's block number 4 for Corey Rainwater. Rebound was secured by Buttry. Taylor Dick up ahead to Rainwater. Gets by Beauchamp all the way in. Goes down. Puts up the shot as she left it short. And a whistle and a foul called after that shot. See who they whistled the foul on. It will be on Retzloff. That'll be her 4th now.
Your Jersey Retzloff, you've got to be a little frustrated by that one because there was some pretty good contact on Corey Rainwater that went uncalled. And then very similar kind of shoulder-to-shoulder contact. And Retzloff picks up the foul.
3:05 to go, third quarter. It's 41-31. Tahlequah leading Verdigris. Daniels hands to Brindley Brown. Brown with it, top of the key, sets up Wigginton left wing. Wigginton on the drive all the way in. Shot up is good with the right hand. Nice finish there from Kate Wigginton. What Verdigris is going to have to get back into this one. They trail by just 8, though. Maybe even see if you could draw the 4th foul on Rainwater. There's a pull-up jumper good from Corey Rainwater. It was just in front of the foul line as she sticks another one. That's her 5th made field goal. 16 points now from Corey Rainwater. Brown gets by the defender with the right-handed shot. It's up and good. Nice finish in the paint from Brindley Brown. Verdigris, all of a sudden, offense has gotten much better. They just having trouble getting some stops on this end.
Yeah, that's what they need is a turnover or at least a missed bucket by Tahlequah. But right now, Lady Tigers on fire.
There's the lob underneath to Buttry up against 2 defenders. Oh, and a late whistle and a foul called. Oh, that's going to be a tough one there on Verdigris. This is going to go against Kate Wigginton, too. Verdigris fans behind us not happy about that call, but Buttry will head to the free throw line.
Now, it seemed like that was a little behind the play and one of those where the contact was, I mean, it could go either way. It's just that's not been consistently called out there right now. And I can understand the frustration from the Verdigris faithful.
Buttry knocks down her first free throw. It's her first trip there today. She was 7 of 8 yesterday in the win against Riverside, finishing with 11 points and 7 boards.
Bobby Jones back out onto the floor for Verdigris.
Second free throw was missed from Buttry, and Verdigris fans again wanted a foul on the rebound, didn't get it. Lead will just stay at 9, though, for Tahlequah. 1:57 to go, third quarter. As Maddie Daniels has it for Verdigris. Throws right wing to Bobby Jones. Jones left, stops at the foul line, works against Rainwater, nowhere to go with it. Hands to Grace Waters, back to Daniels. Daniels thought about that three, didn't take it though. Daniels out to Bobby Jones. That shot is up and it's blocked again by Rainwater, Matt. What a play. I think that's number 5.
I believe I'm the same place you are. That's a 5th block from Rainwater, and she had to travel a long way to get to that closeout, and the big swipe of the hand caught just enough of the ball to push it off target.
And then now in a foul in the backcourt against Grace Waters. And that's now the 5th team foul against Verdigris, so it will be free throws the other direction for Maddie Matthews.
Verdigris stacking up with some foul. I'm not going to say trouble yet, but issues. Kate Wigginton's got 2. Maddie Daniels has 2. Grace Waters has 3. Adeline Waters has 3. Jackie Beauchamp will re-enter.
Beauchamp in for Grace Waters as Matthews knocks down the first of 2 free throws. She's 3 for 3 now so far today. Chance to get to 4 for 4 here as that one's off, no good. Rebound by Bobby Jones. First miss of the day from the foul line for Maddie Matthews. Daniels hands back to Jones. Accelerates to her right. Now looks underneath. Still nowhere to go with it. Good defense there. She'll hand to Wigginton. Wigginton with it, deep right wing. Works against Matthews. Gets by Matthews all the way to the rim and scores with the right hand off the glass. Nice finish there from Kate Wigginton. 45-37. The lead is 8.
Kate Wigington on the way to what could potentially be her biggest game of the 3-day tournament here in Tulsa.
Taylon Dick, left wing. Back up top to Rainwater. Right wing to Matthews. Under a minute to go. Buttry with it, top of the key. Throws left to Paisley Qualls. Qualls lobs to Rainwater straight away. Right wing to Taylon Dick. Tahlequah being very patient here. What could be the final possession of the third quarter. Rainwater. Now to Qualls around the screen left. Back to Buttry. Left wing Taylon Dick. 25 to shoot now. As they'll bounce to Buttry. Cross-court pass to Matthews. Open right corner three, and she stuck it. Big shot from Matthews. And, boy, that's how you eat up a lot of that clock, and a terrific shot and finish.
Certainly is. That was huge right there.
48-37, Tahlequah. Jones, right wing. 4 to shoot, 3 to shoot. Jones kicks it out. Here's a corner three. It's good if it goes, and it does not. Off the hands of Maddie Daniels. That's how the third quarter comes to a close. We played 3. Tahlequah leading Verdigris 48-37 in the girls' consolation championship game here again for the 58th annual Tournament of Champions. You're catching it all right here on Squirtle.tv.
Dr. Devin Nightingale is your chiropractic choice in North Edmond with easy access from Cashion, Guthrie, Luther, and all the Oklahoma City surrounding areas. As a former college athlete, Dr. Nightingale understands the importance of a fully functioning body to gain that competitive edge. Also certified in prenatal and pediatric treatments, Dr. Nightingale sees all types of patients, ranging from 2 weeks old to 97 years old. We offer conservative treatments to get you back in the game, whether you're a weekend warrior or a professional athlete. So give us a call at 405-471-5565 for a free consultation today.
Day in and day out, you're committed. Every practice, every training, every game, every meet, you put in the work. Your fans may not see it, but you do. You have a story to tell, a personal brand, a career to launch, and an audience to connect with. Take control of your story with Athleon.co. You're doing the work. You deserve to benefit from it.
Alva State Bank and Trust Company. Older than Oklahoma. Big enough to serve you and small enough to know you.
Welcome back inside the BOK Center here for quarter number 4 of the girls' consolation championship game. Dustin Goodo alongside Matt Ader. Tahlequah leading Verdigris 48-37 as the Lady Tigers outscored the Lady Cardinals 19-15 in quarter number 3. They had a 29-22 halftime lead as Tahlequah will start with it to begin the fourth quarter. As Lauren Stevens, right wing to Taylon Dick, goes back to Stevens underneath. Missed the shot as she left it short. Rebound to Adeline Waters. Missed opportunity there. As Matt comes, Maddie Daniels. Jones into the paint. Stops back out to Daniels. Pump fakes, drives all the way in. Layup good off the glass. Good strong move by Maddie Daniels to finish at the rim.
Maddie Daniels, a big part of this Verdigris team. She's had a quiet game so far, but it's plays like that show you why she is a lot of times kind of the spark that starts the fire for the Lady Cardinals.
48-39, Buttry, right elbow. Back to Taylon Dick on the near side. It's a 9-point lead for Tahlequah. Paisley Qualls with it. Now back straight away to Taylon Dick out near the logo center court. Throws right wing to Qualls. Now to Buttry. Buttry hands to Taylon Dick. Spin move on Brinley Brown. Out to Buttry for a right corner three. Hits every part of the rim and falls off, and a whistle and a foul called underneath. This will be on Verdigris. That's going to go against Maddie Daniels.
Boy, Maddie Daniels just fighting for position down there. And right there in front of the referee, apparently just a little bit too aggressive.
Well, it's tough because you finally get a miss, and you got an opportunity to get the rebound, go back the other way. And Buttry cashes in on the inbound as she'll knock down the left elbow jumper. Buttry now with 9, 5 of those coming here in the second half.
Half 100 on the scoreboard for Tahlequah, 39 for Verdigris.
50-39, 6:31 to go as Daniels leans in with the left hand, left it short, and a whistle and a foul called. This one was really after the shot had already been up, but this will go against Taylon Dick, and that'll be her first, and looks like Maddie Daniels will head to the free throw line.
That was a late whistle for sure. I mean, the shot had already been missed. The rebound was picked up, and I think Maddie Daniels had even started to dribble back out when the whistle came.
Daniels to the foul line, her first free throw of the game. It's off the rim, no good.
This is another thing that Verdigris is going to have to take advantage of here in quarter number 4. They got to score when the clock's not running.
Daniels'
opportunity to get to the line is going to be big.
Daniels again yesterday, 10 points, 3 rebounds, 1 of 2 from the foul line. Did have a team-high 6 steals in that win against Kiefer. Second free throw, no good as well. Rainwater with another rebound. So missed opportunity there from Daniels as back come the Lady Tigers with it, leading by 11. 6:20 to go, fourth quarter. Qualls back to Matthews straight away, guarded by Wigginton. Lobs right wing to Qualls. Here's the lob over the top. It was knocked away, and it's going to be run down and kicked out of bounds. Last touch by Tahlequah. That was a good defensive play, though, by Adeline Waters.
I think she played it back into the foot of Corey Rainwater, who then kind of kicked it out of bounds. I know it's early to go to this, Dustin, but at this point, if you're Verdigris, every possession matters.
Could not agree more. They've got to start coming up with some points there on this end and get some stops on the defensive end as Wigginton is bumped. There's a foul line jumper. It's off the rim, left, no good. And a whistle and a fight for it underneath. A jump ball. Possession arrow, though, is going to favor Verdigris.
Yeah, that's a big pickup for them right there. The arrow now goes in favor of Tahlequah, but if you're Verdigris, get a second look at it here. You need to make it count.
Daniels to inbound to the baseline. Our pass tipped out of bounds once again by Paisley Qualls, so we'll move the other way here on the baseline. So Daniels will be left to the rim. Out to Wigginton. Left corner, steps back for a 3. It's no good. Rebound on the floor picked up by Tahlequah. Here comes Carson Gilbert. Hands to Maddie Matthews, and now Matthews will bring it back out to Paisley Qualls. Her pass deflected, nearly stolen. It's picked up by Buttry, though.
A smart decision by Matthews there because, time is precious at this point, and instead of taking that contested look at a layup, kicks it back out, and look how much more clock Tahlequah has been able to run as a result.
Well, they turned it over there as they tried the back cut that time to Carson Gilbert, but she had to save it on the baseline and then saved it into the seats across from our spot here on the floor, and that'll be a turnover against Tahlequah.
You'd love to do it without the turnover, but Tahlequah probably ran an extra 30 or 40 seconds off the clock. Could have been a minute plus if they'd have been able to maintain control of that.
5:20 to go, fourth quarter. Girls Consolation Championship game. It's Verdigris 39, Tahlequah 50. As there's a right-handed jump hook from Brinley Brown. Good finish there. She's got 6 of the game, 4 in the second half.
Close the gap to 9 as Tahlequah breaks the pressure.
I'd say they can keep it around 8 or 9. They just haven't been able to get any closer than that as Buttry drives in. Pass tried to go out to Gilbert. It was stolen away, though, by Maddie Daniels. Nice defensive play there.
So now maybe the start of a run if Verdigris can get something going.
As Daniels couldn't get that one on the baseline. Ball picked up by Maddie Matthews.
Not enough white jerseys headed in to pick up that rebound. When you see your teammate going to the bucket, you've got to start to crash, especially at this moment in the game. And quick foul against Verdigris. That'll be whistled against Maddie Daniels. I think that's 4.
It is. Number 4 for Daniels as Retzloff and Taylor Dick back in. Qualls and Gilbert will exit. 4:45 to go here in the fourth. Tahlequah leading it 50-41 as Rainwater has it the right corner. Now to the right wing, back to Taylor Dick. Taylor Dick guarded by Grace Waters, poked it into the backcourt. Waters on the floor with it. Now ball's tipped around, taken by Rainwater, and Tahlequah wants a timeout. We'll join them. 4:34 to go, fourth quarter. Here in the Girls Consolation Championship game, 50-41. Tahlequah leads Verdigris. Back to the BOK Center for the Tournament of Champions after this here on Squirtle.tv.
Alva State Bank and Trust Company, older than Oklahoma.
Why be a ranger? At Northwestern, with small classes, you can be seen. With over 40 programs from business to nursing, you can be career-driven. With a campus home away from home, you can be independent. With over half our students graduating without student loans, you can be debt-free. And with a mosaic of cultures, you can be you. Northwestern, success lives here.
Welcome back to Tulsa, Oklahoma, the BOK Center. Tahlequah leads Verdigris 50-41 out of the timeout. 4:34 left to go. Tahlequah retains possession.
Taylor Dick will start with it for Tahlequah out of that timeout. Pass tipped up ahead, getting it to Retzloff, and then Retzloff is fouled from behind by Jackie Beauchamp. That'll be her second foul. Second against Beauchamp, third against the team.
Verdigris is going to have to try and get in their mind where they're at in the position of this game. With 4:25 left, they've got to start to ratchet up the pressure.
Matthews has it back on the inbound pass to Buttry. Matthews works against the double team, gets it to Buttry, who went down to the floor, and that'll be a travel and a turnover against Tahlequah. Verdigris will get it back down 9.
Well, that's part 1 of the plan. Part 2 is you got to get some points on the other end.
Now they've been able to get it to 8 here in the second half. That's as close, really, as Verdigris has been. And they trailed 29-22 at halftime, but
you can see Tahlequah shadowing Kate Wigington on defense. Anywhere she goes, she's going to drag at least one defender with her right now, especially behind the arc.
Grace Waters back to Brown. Now back to Waters. They'll go to Maddie Daniels' far side. Daniels to Waters, back to Daniels. There's 3:45 to go. Now Waters with it right wing. Yeah, Maddie Matthews is the one just pretty much shadowing wherever Kate Wigington goes. She goes with her. Brindley Brown on the baseline. Back out to Maddie Daniels. She'll try it top of the key. 3. It's no good off the back iron. Rainwater with a rebound. Rainwater up ahead. Pass stolen away. Grace Waters stepped in front of it. Hands back to Wigington. Wigington on the drive in. A wild shot with the right hand. It banks off the backboard. No good. And the rebound to Tahlequah.
Hate to see Tahlequah let up on any of that pressure, but Verdigris, but Tahlequah's done a good job getting the ball on the floor on this possession.
And Taylon Dick creates contact there on the drive to the basket. This will go against Kate Wigington. That'll be her third as Taylon Dick will head to the free throw line. Team foul number 4 against Verdigris. One more will put Tahlequah in the bonus. First free throw from Taylon Dick is up, and it's good. 3 for 3 from the foul line now is Taylon Dick. Let's have 9 points in the game. That foul shot is missed, though. And another whistle and a foul call. This will go against Tahlequah. It'll be on Taylon Dick. Grace Waters will inbound to the backcourt. Go inbound to Daniels, who walks across the 10-second line. Center court, now dribbles near the left wing. Cross-court pass right wing to Grace Waters. Now back to Daniels. Left corner, lines up a 3, and she stuck it from the left corner. Big shot from Maddie Daniels. Her second made 3. Verdigris wants a timeout. 51-44 Tahlequah. 2:56 to go here in the fourth quarter of the Girls Consolation Championship. Back to the BOK Center after this here on Squirtle.tv.
Anger, anxiety, worry, and disbelief, these are normal emotions to feel with an unplanned pregnancy. You have options, and you are not alone. Hope Pregnancy Center in Alva is a safe, confidential, and compassionate place to land. Hope offers free pregnancy testing and ultrasound, and you will be provided education for all your options. Remember, you aren't alone. We can help with hope. Visit thinkimpregnant.org. That's thinkimpregnant.org.
Well, if you're just joining us, get comfortable. This one looks like it could come down to the wire. Girls Consolation Championship here at the Tournament of Champions. Tahlequah ahead of Verdigris 51-44, 2:56 left to play in the game.
Inbound will go to Rainwater. Back to Buttry. Still in the backcourt is Tahlequah as Buttry brings it up ahead to Taylon Dick. Now finds Retzloff right wing. Retzloff hands to Matthews. Back to Taylon Dick. See if Verdigris can get a stop here as Dick drives all the way in. Had it knocked away. Ball's on the floor. It's going to be picked up. No, we're going to get Are we going to get a jump ball? No, somehow they gave Tahlequah the timeout.
Didn't really know that Tahlequah had possession enough to call a timeout, so
we'll take it. 2:39 to go, fourth quarter. Tahlequah leading 51-44. Back to the BOK Center for Tournament of Champions right here after this on Squirtle.tv.
The proof starts here at Upper Crust. The details are deliberate, perfectly on purpose. From that warm greeting to the wood-fired smoky char of our signature pies. We've thought it through, down to every pour, garnish, and drizzle. Hey, pizza brings us together, and the details bring you here. Upper Crust, gather round.
Welcome back to the BOK Center. 2:39 left in the girls' consolation championship. Tahlequah on top of Verdigris 51-44. Tahlequah called a timeout to save a possession, and now they'll inbound.
Taylor Dick has it for Tahlequah. 2:35 to go as there's a bounce pass to Retzloff, right wing. Retzloff looks up top, finds Buttry. Deep out near the logo, center court. Bounce pass right wing to Matthews. Matthews back up top to Rainwater. Comes the double team, goes back to Matthews to her right, behind her. Near side to Buttry. Now to Matthews. Tahlequah playing keep away here from Verdigris as Matthews had it knocked away from behind, but Rainwater picks it up. Now goes to Taylor Dick, far side. Cross court pass the near side in front of the scores table to Buttry. Buttry nearly at the half line and a whistle. And did we get a foul called here? Oh, wow. That was nearly a turnover, Matt.
Third foul whistled against Beauchamp.
Boy, that's tough because you nearly had it at the half court. Could have been over and back. Very close.
Team foul number 5, too. So this will put Tahlequah into the bonus and headed to the line. None other than Jaden Buttry.
1 of 2 so far today is Buttry. Made her first, missed her last one, but she capitalizes here on the first of 2 free throws. One more upcoming from Jaden Buttry. Second free throw, got them both. Buttry now 3 for 4 from the free throw line. 11 points in the game. The future Northeastern State Riverhawk, Jaden Buttry. Under 2 minutes to go as they go to Brindley Brown, left elbow to Beauchamp. Back to Daniels, tries another 3, left to short, no good. Taylor Dick with a rebound. Pass up ahead to Retzloff. Has it center court and on the near side to Taylor Dick. Back to Buttry. Buttry to Rainwater. Back to Taylor Dick. 129 to go. As that pass stolen away, as Buttry tried to go to Rainwater, stolen away by Beauchamp, who drives all the way in and drew the foul, and Beauchamp headed to the free throw line to shoot 2.
I think Buttry was doing everything she could not to foul right there. She was in full reverse mode, hands up. Beauchamp initiated the contact, which is a good job for her, good play. Get to the foul line. Try and add a couple of points when the clock is stopped. Allows your defense to get sent up as well, but Beauchamp misses the first.
That last foul on Jaden Buttry, that was her third. Beauchamp made her first 2 free throws, missed this most recent one, has one more, and cashes in there. 3 for 4 from the foul line. 6 points for Jackie Beauchamp, the freshman. We'll have a timeout. We'll take it. 1:21 to go. Tahlequah leading Verdigris 53-45 here in the girls' consolation championship. Back here in Tulsa at the BOK Center for the Tournament of Champions. After this, here on Squirtle.tv.
For over 50 years, Tulsa Tech has helped people find new career paths, jobs, and a successful future. We've partnered with Tulsa businesses to grow our economy and help train the workforce of our community. During these uncertain times, one thing is for sure. Tulsa Tech will be here when life returns to normal, helping people make their own path. We will get through this together.
The High Plains Insurance Agency takes pride in keeping up with many changes in the crop insurance industry and keeping their insurers informed of these changes. The goal is to help each farmer customize their crop insurance to meet their needs. Thanks for your continued business. And remember, call Amy, Carissa, or Danny at High Plains Insurance in Medford and Loyal at 580-395-2447 or toll free at 1-800-346-4056 for a quote today.
Welcome back to the BOK Center in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Final 121 in the girls' consolation championship. Coming up, Tahlequah leads 53-45.
As Taylor Dick has it to the backcourt to Matthews. Up ahead now to Retzloff. Across the half-court stripe to Rainwater. Nice save to Buttry into the paint. Lets the defender fly by and scores off the glass. That's a terrific move from Buttry as Wigginton was closing in.
Boy, and the patience and composure right there in a big moment to score. That was huge.
Wigginton shot blocked, got her own offensive rebound, went back up and was fouled. It's another block from Rainwater.
Jersey Retzloff, I believe, has just fouled out of the game. I think she fouled out in day one as well. She is a hard player on defense, an aggressive, go-to-the-ball type of player.
Hey, you got 5 of them. You can use them, right?
Absolutely. And she does it smiling and laughing the whole way. I love it. That's the best attitude I've seen from a player pick up 5 in a long time.
Retzlaff finishes the day with 2 points as the first foul shot for Kate Wigginton up and good. Of course, you and I have been here all 3 days this week. Appreciate everybody out there tuning in. We got a special guest tuning in right now, Brockheim, our buddy in Little Rock, listening in there. So got an out-of-stater listening.
Coach, how you doing? Yes. Good to have you along with us.
Kate Wigginton knocks down both foul shots. Only made 1 3 so far today. The lead is back down to 8. Taylon Dick up ahead to Buttry. Buttry gets away from the defender, hands back to Taylon Dick. Now to Buttry. Back to Taylon Dick, underneath to Rainwater. Lets the defender go by. Shot blocked from behind, though, by Maddie Daniels. Terrific defensive play by the little guard.
Honestly, the shortest player on the floor just got a big block on the tallest player on the floor.
Matthews will inbound to the baseline. Inbound to Qualls' right wing. Now to Rainwater. Back to Qualls. Now to Buttry, and Buttry is finally fouled. I believe this will be on either Brindley Brown or Jackie Beauchamp. They'll whistle it against Beauchamp. That'll be her 4th, and it will be free throws upcoming for Tahlequah. Buttry 3 for 4 from the free throw line this afternoon. First foul shot for Buttry is up, and it's good. This will be attempts number 5 and 6 for Jaden Buttry. 15 points now in the game. 11 of those coming here in the second half. Second free throw good. Make it 16. Buttry now has made 5 of 6. Just 33 seconds to go as Tahlequah leads by 10. Grace Waters out to Brindley Brown. Back to Waters. Now to Daniels. And a whistle and a foul from behind against Paisley Qualls reaching in. And it will be free throws now for Verdigris. As Maddie Daniels to the free throw line where she'll shoot 2. She's 0 for 2 so far today. First free throw from Daniels is up, and it's good.
Gotta love the aggressiveness of Paisley Qualls right there, trying to go for the steal that would ice it, but maybe just a little bit of balance there with the time and the position of the game.
Both free throws good for Maddie Daniels. She's got 12 in the game now. Substitution, Addie Russell is checked in now for Verdigris. 57-49, just 23.1 to go. Matthews to Qualls. Now to Taylon Dick near side. Bounces back to Matthews. They get across the half-court stripe, and then Matthews is fouled. Wigginton and her and Brown were both there. It'll be on Brindley Brown, just her second. So Maddie Matthews to the free throw line. Matthews yesterday did not go to the free throw line, but it's 3 for 4 so far here today. First foul shot is up, and it's good. Free throw attempts number 5 and 6 for Maddie Matthews. Maddie Russell will check out. Back in as Jackie Beauchamp. 12 points in the game for Maddie Matthews. Make it 13 as she knocks them both down. Now 5 of 6 from the free throw line. Just 15 seconds to go. 59-49, Tahlequah leads it. Grace Waters hands to Wigginton. Straight away, a deep 3 off the back iron. No good. Matthews has the rebound. Just 5 seconds, 4 seconds. And Matthews is going to be able to dribble this one out. And it's the Tahlequah Lady Tigers who are going to pick up a victory here in the Consolation Championship game, knocking off Verdigris 59-49 as Tahlequah improves to 9-1 on the season, picking up 2 victories here at the BOK Center in Tulsa. Verdigris drops to 7-4 as they go 1-2 here at the Tournament of Champions. 59-49 is your final score. We'll take a break, come back, and wrap it up after this. It's the 58th Annual Tournament of Champions right here on Squirtle.tv.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
So, not real big on paying bank fees? Well, that's okay. It means you're smart with your money and you know how to get a good deal. You're a credit union kind of person, and Communication Federal is your kind of credit union. In fact, Pay Me Checking puts real money right into your account every time you use your Visa debit card, online or in stores. Pay Me Checking, the free account that pays you only from Communication Federal Credit Union.
For over a century, Sooner Plains Ag has been at the heart of our communities. Sooner Plains Ag is proud to support all area students and athletes from their hometowns and yours. Sooner Plains Ag is ready to service your grain, fertilizer, and farm supply needs. You can also fill up at one of their 2 convenience stores in Fairview and Mino. Sooner Plains Ag is honored to serve their member owners in their 4-county area for more than 100 years. Sooner Plains Ag, farmers helping farmers. It's that simple.
At Krotz, Lori and Associates, our dedication to superior client service continues to drive our pursuit to provide the highest quality service. We are committed to providing close, personal attention to our clients and take pride in giving you the assurance that the help you receive comes from years of advanced training, technical experience, and financial acumen. We are not your ordinary bean counters. Call us today and find out what makes us different. 405-848-2200. Or visit us at krotzcpa.com.
Welcome back to the BOK Center. Matt Adair and Dustin Goodnow bringing you through the girls' consolation championship game. Tahlequah will take home the trophy here at the Tournament of Champions. They finished their run here in the tournament with a 2-1 record, while Verdigris falls to 1-2 over the 3-day run. Let's take a look at some of the scoring and shooting totals first. For the Verdigris Lady Cardinals, they shot 42% from the floor today, 17 of 40, 28% from behind the arc, 5 of 18, 77% from the foul line, 10 of 13. For Tahlequah, they were 54% from the floor, 18 of 33, 55% from behind the arc, not 5 of 9 on the afternoon. And they were 81% from the foul line, converting on 18 of 22 free throw attempts. Tahlequah picked up 22 rebounds in the game, 17 defense, 5 offensive. Verdigris had 21 rebounds in the game, 14 defensive, and 7 offensive. Turnovers, Tahlequah had 18, Verdigris had 16. Game kind of came down, Dustin, to points off of turnovers. Tahlequah picks up 15 points off of turnovers. Verdigris just 8 points off of Tahlequah turnovers. We'll turn it back to Dustin Goodnow. Let him run through some individual scoring totals as Tahlequah ends up with 3 players in double digits on the scoring side.
You look at it individually, Maddie Matthews goes for 13, 9 from Taylon Dick, Jersey Retzloff with 2, 15 apiece from Buttrey and Rainwater, and 3 for Gilbert and 2 for Stevens. For Verdigris, Maddie Daniels goes for 12, 14 from Wigginton. Brindley Brown chips in with 6, 9 from Bobby Jones, 2 from Madeline Waters, and 6 from back to Jackie Beauchamp, as Tahlequah again wins at 59-49. As again, Tahlequah outscores Verdigris 30-27 in the second half to win it by 10. Matt, I've enjoyed it the last few days, sir. It's good to be back here working with you, and a lot of fun that you and I had an opportunity to come over here and be a part of the Squirtles coverage of the 58th Annual Tournament of Champions. And I know we're going to turn things over to Right Radio, but you've got a couple games coming up later on tonight, but I am done for the day, sir.
Get to hand out some hardware later on tonight, but you're right, Dustin. This has been incredible. I think both of us, our first opportunity to broadcast here from the Tournament of Champions tournament in Tulsa, put on by Tulsa Public Schools and, of course, powered by Quick Trip. But what an experience, what a venue. I certainly hope Squirtle will have us back for this next year because I've loved every minute of it so far.
No question. I'll be taking these days off for sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
Matt, we'll talk to you later, buddy. Enjoy the coverage tonight.
Thanks, Dustin.
Thanks again to Matt Adair for joining us. We'll go back. Again, we'll turn things over to the guys from Right Radio as Tahlequah wins at 59-49. We'll come back here to the BOK Center right after this here on Squirtle.tv.